Hello, friends. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get updates of things happening around you. I appreciate every one of you that have subscribed to this channel. And if you have not subscribed, I say thank you very much, because I know that at the end of this news, you are going to subscribe. And I want you to press the red button and also the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we publish any news. Thank you very much once again. Court gives Buhari 5 days to respond to alleged certificate fraud. The appellants in their appeal are asking the appellate court to reverse the judgments of Justice Ahmed Mohammed on the grounds that the processes filed by Buhari and used to strike out their suits were not competent. The Court of Appeal Abuja Division on Monday ordered President Muhammadu Buhari to respond within 5 days to the appeal filed against his qualification for the 2019 presidential election. The court also ordered the All Progressives Congress (APC) and the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to within 5 days respond to all issues raised on the educational qualification of the president in the election. Justice Dati Yaya, who issued the order, also directed that Buhari's counsel, Mr. Abdullahi Abubakar, to within the period file necessary processes in relation to the appeal. The appeal was filed by Agu Kalu, Labaran Ismail, and Hasi Ekuris. The decision of the appellate court was sequel to a motion on notice by counsel to the appellant, Mr. Uchenna Ndubisi. Ndubisi prayed the Court of Appeal in the motion to abridge within which Buhari, APC, and INEC will join issues with the appellants on the certificate suit. Abubakar and Mr. Temitayo Lasaki, counsel for APC, had urged the appellate court in their response to the motion to give them 5 days to enable them to file their respondents' brief of arguments along with other processes so as to set the stage for the hearing of the substantive appeal. Kalu, Ismail, and Ekuris had approached the appellate court to nullify and set aside the judgments of the Abuja Division of the Federal High Court. The lower court had declined to hear their suit instituted to challenge the educational qualification of President Buhari before the conduct of the 2019 general election. The appellants in their appeal are asking the appellate court to reverse the judgments of Justice Ahmed Mohammed on the grounds that the processes filed by Buhari and used to strike out their suits were not competent, while faulting the judgment of the High Court, which was predicated on the grounds that the suit was settled bad. An appellant claimed that the Federal High Court erred in law and in its decision. This they said because they did not challenge the primary election that brought Buhari as the candidate of the APC. They therefore urged the Court of Appeal to assume jurisdiction over the suit and grant all the reliefs sought at the Federal High Court, but which were refused. Among the reliefs were a declaration that Buhari submitted false information regarding his qualification and certificate to INEC for the purpose of contesting election into the office of the President of Nigeria, and that he should be disqualified. They also prayed for an order of the court directing INEC to remove Buhari's name as a candidate of APC. Also an order restraining Buhari from parading himself as a candidate in the 2019 presidential election, and also APC from recognizing Buhari as a candidate. The Federal High Court had on Monday 2nd declined to grant the request of the appellants on the grounds that the suit was not filed within the time allowed by law, and therefore sustained the preliminary objection raised by Buhari at the hearing. But not satisfied, the appellants are now asking the Court of Appeal to grant their reliefs because they are not challenging the primary election of APC as erroneously held by the lower court. They said they are challenging the qualification of Buhari to stand for the presidential election without demonstrating his educational certificates as required by law. July 8 was fixed for hearing of the appeal, the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports. That's just what we have for you, guys. I would like you guys to put down your comments based on what we have read concerning Buhari's certificate. Thank you very much. Bye.